Hi, good people. I'm sure you are very good. I am sure you are very good, my good people. It is my day. It is Monday. And this being Monday, it is also called Once Upon a Time, my day. Once upon a time, Monday. It is the first Monday of August. So again, I can also say Happy New Month on Monday, my Monday, my day, my day. Our Once Upon a Time Monday is the Golden Gate and the Wooden Bowl. The Golden Gate and the Wooden Bowl. Once upon a time, in a city draped in silk and stone, there lived a man named Dorian Vale, one of the richest men in the land. He owned fleets of ships, towers that scraped the sky, and gold that gleamed even in the dark. People bowed when he passed. Doors opened before he reached them. His name was whispered like a spell. But Dorian had grown proud, too proud. He never used people's names, only titles like servant or you. He never said please or thank you. And when someone made a mistake, he would say, "Do you know who I am?" As if that was reason enough to be treated like a small god. One day, Dorian received an invitation, handwritten, sealed with wax, but unsigned. And it read, "You are cordially invited to the house beyond the hill. Come alone. Bring nothing. We wait you at the Golden Gate, the keeper of worth." Intrigued and slightly offended that the seller had not groveled, Dorian climbed into his finest carriage and rode along to the edge of the city. There, on the top of a grassy hill, stood an old creaking gate made of faded gold. It swung open on its own. Beyond it was a palace, but a small cottage with a wooden bench out in front. A man sat there. He looked ancient but kind, wearing a simple robe and sandals made from rope. "Welcome," the man said. "Please sit." Dorian frowned. "I don't sit on wooden benches." The man smiled and said, "Then you may stand, but you'll be here a while." Dorian crossed his arms. "Who are you?" The man replied, "I am the keeper of worth." "And you?" "Dorian Vale have been summoned because your soul is sick." "And you have been summoned before your soul is sick." "Sick?" Dorian scoffed. I have never been healthier. Not your body, your worth. You have confused wealth with value. Let me show you something. The keeper of worth said. He tapped the ground with his staff. Suddenly, Dorian found himself in a lavish hall. He was at a feast, but this time not as the honored guest. He was serving others. People ignored him, snapped their fingers, and called him you. Dorian flashed with rage. This is outrageous. They are treating me like I am nothing. The keeper's voice echoed in the hall. You once said, "Do you know who I am?" Now you know how it feels to be unseen. In an instant, they returned to the bench. Dorian sat, this time humbly. I had no idea, he whispered. Being rich is not permission to dehumanize others. It is not, the keeper said gently. Remember, true wealth is in how you treat people who can do nothing for you. All this time, tears welled in Dorian's eyes. And he said, I want to change. You always have, the keeper said, smiling. Go back and live as if everyone you meet is carrying something invisible you cannot see. Respect is not earned by wealth. It is given by grace. And there was silence in that place. End of the story. Dorian went back a transformed man. End of the story. What lesson can we carry home on this my day? This is the moral of the story, that being rich is not permission to dehumanize others. And true value is measured by how we treat those with no power to repay us. Thank you and enjoy my day. Ha!